Today we will talk about Christopher Scarver, who is well known for the savage killing of Jeffrey Dahmer in the prison gym restroom in November of 1994 while on cleaning duty. He spent 20 minutes by himself with Jesse Anderson and Jeffrey Dahmer, two other convicts. The beaten bodies of Dahmer and Anderson were discovered by the jail guards when they arrived back on duty. Jeffrey Dahmer was killed by Christopher Scarver and was declared dead 1 hour after guards discovered his body. Why was Jeffrey Dahmer killed by Christopher Scarver? The notorious Milwaukee serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer is long gone, and Scarver needs to live for another 1,000 years before he can even approach the time when he can be released from prison. Some people are still perplexed as to why he murdered Jesse Anderson, a Down of Cedarburg merchant who had stabbed his wife to death nearby and attempted to pin the crime on young black youths in the neighborhood. Christopher Scarver explained to the New York Post in 2015 why he decided to brutally murder Jeffrey Dahmer. He crossed the line with certain people, including inmates and prison employees, according to Scarver. Dahmer was not one of the contrite prisoners some inmates are. In order to play up to his moniker as the Milwaukee Cannibal, he allegedly used ketchup packets to simulate blood and would mold prison meals into the shapes of body parts. The local pastor Roy Ratcliffe, who asserted that Dahmer had a poster for a Cannibals Anonymous meeting in his cell, corroborated Scarver's assertions. This assertion was refuted by Gerald Boyle, Dahmer's attorney, who asserted that taunting was not Dahmer's style. He killed people, but he didn't mock them, according to Boyle. He never did anything that made me think that he would try to repeat the killings that he was responsible for. I simply don't think that. Christopher Scarver. Who is he? Stephen Lohman, a member of the Wisconsin Conservation Corps, was murdered in 1990, and Christopher Scarver was given a life sentence in jail. After being sacked from his work, it was claimed that Scarver started drinking and started hearing voices refer to him as the Chosen One. When a site manager gave him $15 after Scarver returned to his previous job and demanded money, Lohman was shot 3 times. He was given a life sentence and lodged at Wisconsin's Columbia Correctional Institution. In 2003, Scarver and 30 other mentally ill offenders were transferred to a facility in Colorado in response to a class action complaint filed by the inmates. What has become of Christopher Scarver? Currently serving numerous life terms in jail is Christopher Scarver. Scarver has disputed a lot of the information in the story since his interview with the New York Post. Scarver currently writes poems and musical creations. In 2015, he even published a book titled The Child Left Behind. So what do you think? What was Scarver's true motivation for this crime? Do you think he deserved 3 more life sentences? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you have a story or someone you want to hear about, let me know, and if you enjoyed this content, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.